Okay. What's up, y'all? How y'all been? Uh, Thank you. I want to say thank you to everyone who's watched the videos. I hope that all the birds have come in now. Like, what's all this ruckus? Um, I want to say thank you for supporting with a view, a like, a share, a comment. It's greatly appreciated. I have zero expectations when it comes to these channels because I don't know, I'm still ebbing and flowing between what is going to come of these things. I don't know. So I'm really just doing it out of obedience to myself because I set goals out for myself, personal goals as far as my gifts and my purpose and what I have to offer this existence to this existence. So, and if you see me doing this, that's mosquitoes because they're wilding. They are wilding. But yeah, I am grateful to bring this message. It's clearly urgent because it won't leave me alone. I'm way behind on whatever message this is that's to come through. Fighting. And that was clearly confirmation that I'm supposed to be here talking to you all, or talking to myself, because really I'm setting these things up for me later. I think that's my belief, my knowing. But yeah, this message, I keep trying to do everything and it keeps coming back to, okay, I hope it's not affecting the sound. I keep coming back to having to deliver this message, and there's so many distractions. I'm getting a phone call just came in, birds are causing a ruckus. If something is, and then I have my own things that I am tending to personally, and it's like, no, go outside and deliver the message. Be you, be yourself, be yourself. Whatever yourself is. I mean, I feel like that's always just been my message, even to people around me, my friends, my family, my own, my family. At least I hope that I can always be that reminder to just be yourself. It's been difficult the last couple of years for me, and it's all coming to like a head this year. I lost two very important people to me this year. First time I've ever watched anyone take their last breath. Also holding major gratitude for that opportunity because so many people don't get to see their loved ones transition. So it's almost like it's an honor to be with someone in their most to me vulnerable time. Or one of the, I would say, yeah, one of the most, because coming in, you kind of know, but you don't know. Oh God, you know, but you don't know, and then leaving out, it's like you definitely don't know what awaits you, and that's scary AF. So I am grateful that I was able to be there for both of them. While it being the most horrific thing I've experienced, I don't even know how else to say it. It's been a lot. It's been heavy, and I've been in a space of just floating and existing. And I know that I am supposed to be just talking to you all more, talking more in general. it's just been really difficult because it's almost like, for what? What am I, going hard to do this for? I mean, so many people have helped me. And so I guess this is just me paying it forward. Because so many of you that are out there making videos have helped me, from the least popular to the hottest. And I want to say thank you, because you've all given me perspectives and insight, really, to helping myself figure myself out, because that's what this whole thing has always been about. And I feel things almost shifting now. It's almost like feeling the energy of the message is, this is like, trust where you are. Trust who you are right now in this moment. This message is for those that are in this moment I'm channeling now. It's coming in strongly, and you've got to trust who you are in this moment. There is no other way to do it. There is no other this is it. Because we're moving on to the next phase of things now. Now we are focusing on giving more, coming out of lack consciousness, coming out of scarcity mindset, coming out of all these things that you believe you don't have, that are literally right in front of you. You're just not paying attention. So, not saying that there isn't any more to learn. Right now, there is nothing more. You've learned, like, all you can learn to this point. This point right here, where you're sitting watching this video, whenever it gets to you, you are learning to this point. Excuse me, you have learned everything you can learn to this point. Now it's time for us to turn over a new leaf, and accept the new timeline that is merging. There's a timeline that's merging, that we're merging with, that is more ideal and in alignment with the things that we have been asking for, or have been on our desire list. Let me call it that, desire list. And you've got to know that you are exactly who you're supposed to be in this moment. You lack nothing. There's so much happening in the world at large, and we are all, to me, underestimating the impact that it has on us. So it's causing you to doubt yourself. It's causing you to question everything about yourself that is perfect. I don't have another word. That is perfect. Confirmation. God, it's gonna be fun. Okay. Yeah. So, real talk. Be yourself, and yourself is an onion, and you get to choose the layer that you peel off. Now more than ever is a time to lean into the things that you love to do, the ways that you choose to create. See, I was getting to the point of detaching from reality and just becoming a robot. And I'm a creative human. I a creative being. I am musical. I speak. I love to have conversations, forward-moving conversations, self-evolved conversations, or evolving, because we're ever evolving. And And I was coming to a space of shutting down based off of all this grief that I have been feeling. And I couldn't figure out why. I'm like, what is happening? And what I can say, there was a squirrel just walking through. What I can say is that I had to remind myself that I'm grieving. And even with all the knowledge of self and the universe and ideologies on what I believe this existence to be and how we exit here and all the things, you know, when we transition, where do we go? These kinds of like conversations that we have with ourselves. It still sucks. And it's been hard. But here I go, this message. It's insisting itself on coming out. It is insisting that you know that you are where you're supposed to be. As uncomfortable as it is, this is the low point. This is the beginning. It's not even the low point, it's the high point of the nonsense that you've just come out of. You're in the threshold. We are in the threshold between what was and what is to come. What was, what is, and what is to come. What is right now. Where you're catching this video. This is the what is. It's that threshold, that point, that little space when you're leaving one end to get to the other. That transition, that's what we're feeling. That void, that's what we're feeling. And it's uncomfortable. And it does create anxiety. And we're being asked to breathe through it. Because it's working out. Take a breath. I feel like someone is like holding their breath. You need to breathe. So we're going to sit here and take 3 deep breaths. Because now I feel the need to do it. Life is happening. We are literally existing in chaos. It will always be chaos, some form of chaos, whether it is your own or if it belongs to another. There will always be chaos. What is important is for us to maintain the frequency, a high vibration throughout the transitions. That is how we continue to magnetize the things that we desire, and that is how we will get to the other side until there is another side after that. There is always another side. There's always another aspect. So allow yourself to become. Give yourself grace in the becoming. It's okay. You're feeling depressed. It is because you have outgrown who you currently are. You are in a transition. You're transitioning to the new version of who you are, and it is okay. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it go. Let it flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Everything that you desire is on its way to you. And I'm going to pull some cards to give you further reassurance that you're on the right track. So I always begin with the surrender deck. I love this deck. Oh. Surrender, denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Surrender, denial. Don't mind my nails, they need to get done. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. I'll pull one more. I'm just going to do 3 of each. Oh. Anything else that you want to say? I'm going to shuffle. Oh. Surrender to your full power. Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So many great things happening in my life that I know that card is also speaking to me. So that's what I have to say is surrender. That's been the theme for today for some reason, for some odd reason. It's surrender. That's the story. Okay. Nope. Happiness. Happiness. Oh my gosh. Surrender, denial. Leads to happiness. That's what I'm getting so far. Surrender to setting limits is going to lead us to change. And surrendering to our full power leads us to freedom. Can't make it up. Huh? What we talking about here? Tell me what we talking about. Annoying. I have a thing with flies. It's just I can't with them. Irritate me. Oh my God, this reading is so beautiful so far. Let's see. Your commitment is being tested. The commitment you made to yourself is being tested. The commitment we've made to ourselves is being tested. That's why it says surrender, denial. That you're great. The denial is that you're thinking you're not great when you're exceptional. And all you have to do is 1% more than anyone else because they're not even trying to do it. It's not been a mountain. See, we've only made it a mountain, the things. All the things we've made a mountain is because we chose to make it a mountain. Your hard work is paying off. Surrender to setting limits because it will lead you to change. That shows your hard work is paying off. And also confirmation that you've already been doing it. That's what I just got. It's like, no. Not that you need to do. I mean, if you feel like you need to tighten up, go ahead and tighten up. But it's also just like, nah, you have already been doing the work. Your hard work is paying off. You're setting boundaries with your emotions. You're setting boundaries with your body. You're doing the thing. 1% better every day. The energy is gaining momentum. Can't you feel it? Amidst all this chaos, don't you feel good? Don't you feel like, wow, I have a handle on myself? Even if it's for a split second a day. That's a split second you didn't have any other day before that. Of just peace. Oh my gosh. Stay present. That's where life happens. So in the test, stay present. And the present is You know who you are. You know your capabilities. You know. Oh. This card is this. I pulled cards earlier. This is the second time this card came out. Someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. That's what we're here to do. Believe it or not. And nobody admits it, but it's the hardest thing to do. Love outside of yourself. Love inside of yourself. Acceptance. No one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. Go at your pace. The energy is gaining momentum, and still go at your pace. Your pace is leading you to freedom. Oh my gosh. This is a beautiful reading. This has been great energy today. On this lovely day. Oh. Okay. This is some intuitive cards. Let's see what. Ooh. Intuitively. Inner strength. Intuition thrives on inner strength. Trust yourself more. See? Trust yourself more. Energetic alignment. Align your energy centers. Balance brings clarity and peace. Yeah, we've got to stay active. This has been like just more than ever. I think it's important to stay active. And that's even going for a walk. That's even, you know what? That's stretching in your bed. Stretching in your bed is being active. How many of you have stretched in your bed? Just laying down, stretched your legs, stretched your neck. We have so much tension built up in our bodies based off of what's happening in the world, personally and externally. Wisdom of the heart. The heart's wisdom speaks through intuition. Listen closely. That goes with just slow down. Because when we slow down, then we can finally hear and feel what's happening in our bodies. It's not hard for you to lose weight. You've just not slowed down enough to be able to tackle the issue. And you're stressed. I'm talking to myself. I put weight on. That's me fighting mosquitoes. Don't mind me. Because they will, I don't have any hair, so they will bite in my scalp. It's not fun. But yeah, these things, you don't have knee issues. You have a stress issue. You're not talking, you're not expressing. You're just going day to day, month to month, second to, I don't even know, minute to minute. I think it's more day to day. Choosing to feel what you felt yesterday. You can literally wake up tomorrow. I used to watch videos like that real quick. I used to watch videos like that and think that was ridiculous. I'm like, what do you mean? Just think a different thought. Oh, no, seriously, think a different thought. Because you can choose that. That's why I love to meditate, because it helps me observe what I'm thinking, what's happening in my mind, so I can clear it out. Okay. These mosquitoes are ODing. But yeah, I guess you'll walk with me because I can't stay in one spot. But yeah, you must give yourself the time and attention that you need. It's time. It's time for us to do what is necessary to move us to the next level, because it's happening. So this is more of a preparation. Get prepared to enjoy your happy life. The happiness card popped out. Happiness. That's what is awaiting you. Happiness. And you're going to feel happy when you feel free. When you're gonna feel free is when you surrender to who you are. When you surrender to who you are, your power, the power of who you are. Gratitude. I have immense gratitude for this season of my life. I did not expect to be in these rooms and these positions and these relationships. I was giving up. I'm gonna be transparent about that. I really felt like, just what is the point in any of this? And just, live out my day. Live out my day. It's been in a dark place, I guess, ebbing and flowing with grief. But yeah, thanks for listening. I am gonna sign off because these mosquitoes are ODing. I will take a picture of the cards that we got today so that you could see that I wasn't lying. I want to get this mosquito so bad. Don't come over here. Right. Anyway, peace. Be kind to yourselves. Got you. Got you. Oh, didn't get it. Be kind to yourselves. The world is hard enough. Be kind. Be kind to your mind. Observe your thoughts. Don't just accept the thoughts. The thoughts turn into beliefs. The thoughts turn into emotions. Emotions turn into beliefs. I think that's how it goes. It all comes from thoughts, though, is the point. Make sure you're choosing the right ones. The ones that are right for you. The ones that are safe for you, not the ones that trigger your nervous system. Make sure you're choosing people that don't trigger your nervous system. That's how you know when you're in alignment. So, with that said, sayonara. See you later. Ciao, bello. Bon voyage. Hasta luego. All of them. Sending love and light to you all, always. I'm gonna get you. Sending love and light to you always. Peace.